had the most profound channel today. Like when it came through so heavy, like it hit hard. Awakened one, you are really going through it right now. You are really going through it right now. There is a threshold that you are about to cross. And when you cross it, you will have earned that. You will have earned the crossing of this threshold. There is something so real about who you are. There's something so real about who you are, awakened one. And so listen to me when I tell you that whoever you are, this message is coming right on divine timing. It's right in the pocket. It's right where it needs to be, and you are right where you need to be. Now, this message right here is kind of specific. So as I channel it, just take what resonates. If it resonates with you, sit with it, breathe with it, take heed to it, and get to work. Okay? But if you don't resonate with it, that's okay. Every channel won't be for everybody. This message right here is for the awakened beings about to cross a threshold. And when I tell you, you are really going through it, right now you are at war. And the stakes of that war is your soul. Your soul and the reality of life as you know it. See, and bear with me here, because as I'm about to speak, the depth of what you are feeling is like weighing heavily inward. And so I right now am carrying all that which you are up against. So I know exactly how you feel. You are not in this by yourself. Many of you in this collective, the collective that I have the honor of channeling for, are at war right now. Your old life is fading away. You are shedding layers of your old life. You have done all of the inner work. You have integrated your shadow. You have been meditating, doing your breath work, listening to your frequencies, doing your mudras, alchemizing, manifesting. You have really been putting in that work, that interdimensional work. And you are now at a point in your journey where you are about to cross a major threshold. And I'm going to tell you exactly how I know, awakened one, you are about to cross this threshold. Because the decision, the ultimatum, the choices that you have in your life right now, they are not ordinary choices. They are not an ordinary decision. These are decisions and ultimatums that are given when you are about to cross thresholds. And hear me when I say, you got this. Yes, it's gonna be tough. There are many times that we are about to cross thresholds. And as soon as we are about to know we cross thresholds, it seems like the foundation gets a little rumbly. It seems like tethers that have held you inside of a box, that kept you from digging deeper within your being, ties that had you bonded and withheld you from exploring your higher consciousness. They seem to unfold whenever you know you are about to master something or cross a threshold. See, I was feeling very heavy in my spirit today when I was doing something so simple. I was making toast, literally making toast. And while I was making toast, my chest literally got heavy, but not in the way that it would drop down with gravity, but by the way that a deep mass sank inside. And it clogged my solar plexus to the point where it was not congested, but blocked. And I don't mean blocked as if nothing could get through or get in or flow. I mean blocked, like hardened from the inside, and nothing could penetrate. You are battling something that is trying to make you choose between you crossing that threshold and your soul. Like, what I'm getting, Spirit is showing me a heart. It's showing me a heart. Not a heart like the one you draw as in a shape, but an actual heart with chambers and veins. And I see and hear it beating, and I feel the rhythm. Lub dub, lub dub, lub dub, lub dub. But it literally freezes on the dub, and it's trying to lub, contract, but it was never released because something has a hold on your emotional state that is attached to your heart, and it is trying to get in the way of your ascension. It is trying to distort what is really important at this crossroad for you. I'm getting the sense that you, awakened one, are being given an ultimatum of fit inside this very specific box of ideals, or you are not who I thought you were. Love is one of the most powerful attachments that, as an awakened being, it slips and chokes us up where we can't detach from it. But love is not something that you should have to leave behind in order for you to grow. No. Because ultimately, we have to love ourselves. We have to love our knowing, our depth. We know that we are complex beings, awakened one. And like I said, this message is very specific. This channel is very specific. So very few may resonate with it. And if you don't, then that's okay. But if you resonate with this, I want you to know that if love was unconditional, it would not want you to fit into a specific box of ideals. Like, you should not have to look at a list that somebody is holding and say, can you check every single one of these aspects off this list, fit into these descriptions? If you can, then you are who I thought you were. But you, awakened one, are like not understanding this, because this is somebody whom you've loved, who you do love. This is somebody who knows you inside and out. You may have or may not have grown up with this person since childhood, or this is somebody you have just experienced growing up with in your young adult life or in your adult life. This is somebody who knows, confirmation burp, excuse me. This is somebody who knows everything about you. I'm seeing Pampers. This is somebody you probably known since Pampers, or you probably changed their pamper, or they probably changed your pamper. But what I'm saying to you is, you are feeling like you know me. We've been through ups and downs. We've been through thick and thin. I have never changed who I was. The only thing that has changed about me, besides your genetic makeup and your abilities and your arising and your senses and awareness and your consciousness, the only thing that's changed about you is what you choose not to believe in and what you choose not to hold yourself inside of. See, you are a foreign entity that is not a human of averageness. You are not an average human. You are a complex entity. So you can't fit inside of a box. I don't care what kind of box it is. Whether it's an organizational box, a religious box, any box. You are more complex than that. Nothing has changed about you but the fact that you have been stripping layers of yourself away that do not belong to you, that you do not align with, and that you do not agree with. There is a flock of geese flying overhead right now. And they are in formation and they are singing. I cannot make this up. You are headed in a direction of your authentic design. Your design you came here with before it was distorted by every single day, every single message, every single interaction, every single occurrence, every single situation, every single environment, every single circumstance. When geese are flying overhead, they are immigrating. They are flying to a warmer place. They are leaving one place that they used to call home, and they're not looking back. They're going towards a warmer, brighter environment, an atmosphere that will allow them to fully be and be themselves comfortable without any remorse, without any harm being caused to them. And that is what you are doing. So the fact that somebody or somebodies are trying to make you choose between yourself, your true authentic self, and a set of ideals that never really fit you, I'm hearing, get out of Dodge. Get the heck out of Dodge. Get the heck out of Dodge. This threshold that you are at, you will not be able to cross if you let someone who is supposed to love you fully, wholly, untethered, untainted, unconditionally, tell you you are not worthy of love unless you fit into a set box of ideals. Awakened one. Run for the hills. There is a red robin literally sitting behind me. A red robin literally sitting behind me as I'm giving you this message. Like, I can't make this stuff up. It's sitting witnessing, listening as I'm giving you this message, awakened one. So many of us have been suppressed like throughout our entire lives because we have been trying to be loved and accepted and validated. And so we allowed ourselves to be put in a box or a set of ideals. And it did not agree with our genetic design and makeup. Like, do you know how powerful you are? Nothing like a set of ideals can hold you into one small box. You don't fit inside that. Choose yourself. Spirit is saying choose yourself. Choose yourself. And no, it's not wrong to choose yourself. This threshold that you are about to cross is going to change your life. You've been doing all of the work. You've been preparing your vessel. You are about to reap your harvest. Like, you've been doing so much work. I can't even, like, I'm feeling a drive. Like, let's go. Let's get it. That's what I'm feeling. Can't nobody stop you but yourself. See, this last threshold barrier was supposed to shake you. It was supposed to stop you. It was supposed to make you think 1, 2, 3 times if you want to continue to go down this path, awakened one. You can't deny your nature. You cannot deny your nature. It's like a dog in heat. I had a little Yorkie dog. And when he was in heat, this might be loud. So if you have on headphones, you just might want to just a little bit, so it's not super loud. But when this puppy of mine was in heat, he would howl all day, all night, wake neighbors up that are beside us and downstairs. And he used to just be like, boo, 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 boo. And as much as he wanted to calm down, his little butt would just bounce left and right, jump up and down, boo, boo. Because, like, he would smell the neighbor dog, like, from downstairs and down the street leaking. And so he would just boo, boo. Y'all, I'm trying to regain my for real. When you are nurturing your genetic code and you are unlocking seals deeply inside of you that were buried, that were hidden, that were locked, that were sealed, that were bound, that were broken. When you are repairing all of that and rebuilding your structure and design so that it is aligned exactly the way it's supposed to be, so you can fly freely and go from this in-between space that you're at into the new being, embodying everything that you are and starting the real work that you ready to start. You better believe it's going to be something that's going to try to shake you and put you right back into that matrix mentality. Put you right back into that karmic loop, that cosmic loop. You could be seeing flashes of light. Like little sparkles here or there, flashes of light. Your luminal body is online. Awakened being. Your luminal body is online. You have work that, like, you don't even understand. You have work to do. Every one of us that has crossed any type of threshold always has one more obstacle, One more puzzle that pops up right before the crossing. Okay? But baby, you are your own gatekeeper. Nothing can hold you back. Nothing can keep your doors closed. So if somebody is trying to use a fear tactic to keep you in the bounds of a boxed-in ideal and giving you fit in this, or you can't be a part of this family, you can't have me, or we just can't hang out together, or I'm sorry, but I can't get down if you don't believe in this. That vibration is not of this new earth where you, that's that confirmation, where you know you're supposed to stay, where you know you're supposed to be. Keep shedding layers. And sometimes that means we have to let go of people and things that we thought we could grow with forever. And when you come to the realization that it's not going to be like that always, or that it's not like that, you're going to have to grieve it. You're going to have to keep it moving because you have work to do. Yeah. We shouldn't have to have this conversation again. Because Spirit is saying you know what you need to do. You've been knowing what you need to do. This right here is your confirmation, awakened one. There's no turning back now. There's no turning back now. There's no 1 foot in, 1 foot out. If you try to keep holding on to something that's trying to keep your vibration at a state that you cannot raise it, or your frequency cannot raise, or a higher state of consciousness cannot be reached, like you want to live and be stuck at the crossroads. Ooh, confirmation burp. No. Get off of these crossroads. You know you can do it. I know you can do it. Spirit says you know you can do it. You just needed this confirmation. So if you are watching this video, this confirmation is yours, awakened one. Yes. I'm seeing all flashes and sparkles of light, like bing, 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 bing. Yeah, I hear that and I feel that. Your angels are around you. They give you signs. You will not be alone, even though you will have to walk alone. You will not be alone. You are never alone. You have signs and wonders that appear around you all the time. You don't have to question that. You see them. You don't have to question that. You have signs and wonders that appear all around you all the time. Okay? Act like you know you are never alone. Yes, you may have to shed some additional layers, but baby, that's a part of this reality. You want to quantum leap into your new timeline? You want all of your abilities to come online? You want to start light work, light bearer, awakened one? Shed this last few layers. And when you do it, Spirit says, you're going to be like, why I ain't been do this? Because as much as you think you can't live without this person, these people, this thing, this presence, you absolutely can thrive without it. Oh yeah. And you'll be able to sleep good at night. I just see you tossing and turning. Like, this has been weighing so heavy on you. You have been really going through it with this. It's affecting your sleep. We have things to do when we lay down. When we dream, we have things to do. We have work to do. You can't let this affect your sleep. Oh no, when it starts affecting what we do in our dream world, there's a confirmation. Like, you gotta let that go, baby. You have to let it go. We shouldn't have to have this conversation again. You know what to do. You can do it. And when you do it, you're going to wonder why you haven't been done it. But it's because the tactic of fear is what's being used to give you these ultimatums so that you can't cross your threshold and get to work. But now we're not letting that hold us back in 2025. You are much stronger than you know. You are much more powerful than you know. And it is being sensed that when you further come into your own, you ain't going to be a doormat. You are not going to be nobody's doormat. You're no longer going to be anybody's doormat. And that's why this is your hurdle to jump over at this threshold.